boys and girls. It's Teacher Colleen here, and today I am going to show you and teach you to play another game. This is just like a game that I think you all know called Chutes and Ladders, only my version is called Anchors and Air Bubbles. So you have a game board, and this is a two-sided game board. They both have fish scenes on them from the ocean, and they have little squares that are numbered from start, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way through, and you're going to play this game clear up to the finish square at number 122 is your finish square. Along with that, you have another piece of paper that has anchors on long chains, different sizes, and you have masks that have snorkels that are going up to air pockets. So you're going to take your sheet here and you're going to cut out these shapes. So you're going to have anchors and you're going to have air bubbles. And to play the game, it's just like Chutes and Ladders. You're going to put your air bubbles from one square to another square. So if you land on a face mask, you get to go up because air lifts you up. And you're going to put your anchors on from one square to another square, and if you land on the anchor, you're going to, if you land on the top of the anchor, not on the anchor itself, but on the very top of the chain, you're going to slide right back down to where the anchor is. And that way, you're going down and you're going back, and you lose squares that you have to try again. So you can place these anywhere on the board that you want to. Make sure that your air masks are down and your air pockets are up, that your anchors are down and your chains go up. And there's like 5 of each, so you can put as many or few on your board as you want to play with. You can tape them on if you want to, you can just set them on if you want to, and you can even color this board. You can make it really colorful, take your markers, color the seaweed and the coral different colors and the fish different colors, and make it your own beautiful playboard of anchors and air bubbles. Now you're going to need a dice, and I have a template in there, and if you have one of these already, that's great, or you could use a dice out of another game board that you might have, or you can cut this one out. You just take your scissors and cut around it and fold it and tape it together so that you can play. It has number 1 through 6, and then you're going to need some sort of a marker. You could use a button, you could use a game marker from another game set. You could use just about anything. Maybe you have a little toy Lego man or something you want to use. Anyway, you're going to put it on start, and then you're going to start playing the game, and you're going to roll your dice, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to keep playing. 1, 2, 3, and if you hit exactly on, and you just keep going, I keep hitting ones. I don't know, maybe that side of my dice is more weighted. There's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you keep playing and playing, and if you land on the face mask, you get to go blah, 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 right up to the top. And now I'm on number 71, and then I can keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can keep going, and let's say I land right here on 88, which is right at the top of this anchor, and if I hit on that, I have to go right down to number 45. Now, as I'm playing the game, if I pass certain pieces and I know I'm not going to go back, I can take them off the board if I want to. I don't have to leave them on there unless you've got them taped on. And maybe you want to just tape them down and leave them, and every time you play the game, you could play one side one way, and then you could flip your board over and you can put what you want differently on the other side, and then you can, let's see, this is the start finish this way, do it this direction, and so this game side will be different from the other side, and you'll have 2 different game boards that you can play with. For a long time, you can go through this and roll your dice, and you might even ask your mom, hey, if I win this game and get clear to the top, can I have a popsicle? because you know in this hot weather, popsicles sure do taste good, and they're usually pretty colorful too. So you enjoy playing this game. You can play it all by yourself in your bedroom. You can play it in the living room. You can play it out in the yard on the grass. You can play it in the car if you're going somewhere. It doesn't take a whole lot. It's just, paper. It's very lightweight. It's easy to move around with you, and you can have a lot of fun playing anchors and air bubbles. I hope you have fun this week. Bye-bye.